Here's a quick garden update. Those are my tomatoes, strawberries, and then coming up next are my pole beans. I need to get a trellis going up soon, and then some replacement squash plants down there in the little cups, some rosemary, some different types of kale. They've been having a hard time getting going, but they're just now starting to take off, and a carrot bed that needs to be thinned. Then some more rosemary, some peas, and spinach and kale growing at its base. Have a bunch of onions, they're doing really well, and then flowering green onions next to it, and another couple tomato plants. I lost a cucumber plant, but the other ones are growing really well in those pots that I trellis up the fence. Here is some Jerusalem Artichoke. I'm growing that for the first time, 5 plants, all of them sprouted well. And then the beans that I was growing next to it are just doing really poorly, but that soil is really infertile. And then here are several watermelons. 3 of them weren't growing too well, and I didn't understand why until the next morning when I saw that an apple tree is casting a big shadow. I moved those 3 pots, and we'll see if that improves their growth any. Here are some peanuts, and then after that some squash and some other zucchinis, and I have a bunch of different squash growing. These are the beds that I dug up earlier in an earlier video, and they're doing well. And then in the last bed you'll see corn and sunflowers. The rest of the bed's going to be planted with corn so that way it matures at a later date. My golden Yukon potatoes rotted, and that's why I have the empty bags there, but the bags full of my red potatoes are growing nicely. My sweet potatoes are kind of waiting for it to get hot, and they don't take off until it's around 90 degrees, but they're starting to grow as well. Quick garden update, but thanks for watching.